just calling him are you calling him a crap? Whatever the fuck it's called. Remember that just because you learned how to use that word today? Hey, Cam. What the fuck is that noise? That's the fire, you dumb bitch. Yeah, it. You sound so defeated. You said you were gonna clean the bottles. I love how the baby knows that I'm about to start cleaning since he woke up. Gaming clutch. What the fuck? Alright, we're going live in 30 seconds. What the fuck? There we go. I have so many questions. That's, yeah. Alright, 10 seconds. Yeah, it is. I can, not at the moment. Alright. And going live in 5, 4, 3, 2. We should be live.
Sup?
There we go.
Papa Booey.
Papa Booey. Alright, I think that's everyone. Alright, I think everything is working. Hi everybody, welcome to the Reckless Podcast. I am your host, Arsenal. I am joined today with 907 Norseman. This bitch. Ken Conquer for the first time in forever.
Sup? Been a while.
His name is Mini Oof.
Mini Oof, fat boy.
Hello.
Professor Chaos. Jesus, and Ranger Danger.
gonna have to speak up.
How will you guys move away from the fucking
Oh,
fire?
why didn't I pick it up? My mic's not connecting today. Hi, how's it going?
Because it's cold
Jesus.
outside.
And
Roman's
Taintlicker apparently today. That's the bro flame.
Taintlicker is currently eating, so he's not gonna respond.
Is he eating a
Y'all
taint?
notice any crackling going on?
Yeah, if you hear that
Those
crackling,
fire.
it's a fire going on from our friends up north.
Yes, sir.
They're Yetis, and they're our friends.
Living a life.
Sitting in this beautiful countryside.
Yeah, we're
Yetis
burning
are
up down here.
Yetis a strong term.
Of this motherfucker
Oh, what would I
fire.
use?
I'd call them small-sized bears.
All right.
No, he is
Mini
a
bears.
full-size bear. I am a bear.
Yeah, you guys are mini bears.
I am bear. I'm
You know-
6'6" and Harry's fuck boy.
You know those like those the sliders, those like the mini burgers. That's what you guys are compared to a bear. The bear is the burger.
Have you seen a bear?
I've seen a bear.
Have you ever touched a bear?
I have touched
Yes.
a bear.
You ain't lived until you run up on a bear in the wild and slap it right on the ass.
Nah, fam, that's called slapping my girlfriend in the ass. That's the same shit. Same response.
Same
Nah.
fucking response.
Except
By the
one will
way.
fucking finish the job, and the other one's a bear.
I got a hug from a bear when I was in elementary school. They brought like a trained bear, and
Mhm.
they said you could hug it, and that's how I was able to touch the
Ooh.
bear.
I've gotten to pet a bear. Same, very similar.
Ah,
Very similar.
No, but dude, they're fucking massive when
what?
you're that small. Holy shit!
Bears are huge.
yeah.
Bears are huge, man. Don't fuck
What-
with bears.
Not the,
It was a
the
black
last
bear.
time I
so-
got to touch a bear, I was just out at our property, or out at my family's property. Just kind of walked
Oh.
upon it in the swamp behind our cabin.
Okay, pause. 2 questions.
There's
One,
swamps up there?
I would say, is there swamps in Alaska? Because that assumes there's humidity, and I don't believe there's any humidity in Alaska.
They're more of marshes, but yeah.
Okay, marshes.
No, it's they are some of them are classified as swamps, and up in certain parts of Alaska, up north of Anchorage, they are actually swamps, not marshes.
Is it daytime
Ah.
over there?
No, Kenny, it's not. They're on the same. They're on the same.
They're not that
Seaboard.
far. They're more north than they are east.
We're
or
not
west.
talking. We're not talking to someone in Europe or like the Middle East.
The most east, and I think the most west.
We are
It's
the most
Alaska.
northern, most eastern, and most western state in the U.S.
Yeah.
That's true. They're an hour earlier.
That
Yeah.
conf-
Eastern?
that Eastern? Are you sure? Oh, is
Yeah.
it because you guys are on the Eastern Hemisphere, huh?
The Aleutian chain goes into the eastern hemisphere, correct?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How did I know that? How did I know that? Fuck.
Because you're smart, you nerd.
God, I need to go rethink my life. I know too
That
much.
that wasn't necessarily true, but not necessary.
One of these days,
Fuck you guys.
before I die, I want to get a bear and bottle feed it.
Why do you
A
want to?
cub.
Why don't you just?
Oh, a cub.
Look, dude, you can just
My
get a
dad
bear.
got to do that with the polar bear.
Oh, fuck that.
So,
Yeah, I want to do it to a wild bear.
are polar bears
Yeah,
an
no,
issue for
my
you
dad
guys?
got to do that with a polar bear.
Cub or adult?
A cub. He got to bottle feed a baby polar bear. It was like 2 months old. Its mom, or when he lived in Barrow, the mother was shot because she was inside town fucking with people, and the cub got taken in by the fire department up there that my dad was a part of, and they just kind of kept it for like 6 months. It was the polar bear that they had at the Anchorage Zoo up until a few years ago when it passed away.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Still
You
got the
got bears?
pictures. We still got the pictures of my dad playing with this polar bear cub.
So I have a question. Are polar bears native to Alaska?
Alaska?
Yes,
They can be.
they are. They are because over the last 1,500, 2,000 years ish. They've been they've been moving further south. Most of the time, or before then, they were predominantly found in the Arctic.
They were fun to stab some
And
days.
slowly have been making their way further and further into Alaska.
Yeah, because now here's a dumb question, because I'm an idiot. Penguins.
No
Not
penguins.
A thing, nothing, right? That's the South Pole.
Wrong hemisphere, retard.
There's one that swims to Japan.
Yeah. They're in the Antarctic.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
Now could I take penguins from the Antarctic to the Arctic Circle and put them there?
They will get murdered.
They will get slaughtered.
They will be slaughtered by killer whales, but yes, you could do it.
Okay, yeah,
Well,
that's I'm not caring if it's the right thing to do or they would survive.
Try to swim
Can I
away,
do it?
killer whale.
You can do it.
So
I'm pretty sure it's been done.
my girlfriend no longer wants to go to Alaska no more. She was like, "Ooh, let's go see the penguins."
Go to
Alaska.
Argentina.
I wasn't saying no.
Alaska.
What is the yeah? Is it Argentina or is it?
Which, by the way,
Southern
Chris over
Argentina.
here is now joining my job.
Hey, if you're ever in Argentina and you see a blonde-haired, blue-eyed person who's quote unquote native to
No,
Argentina,
they were German.
They're German.
yes,
Go
It's working.
what did you knock up?
That was weird. That was really weird.
ask your mom in 9 months.
Can we not name
I
our
wouldn't
podcast
put it
that?
past her.
No, that's what it is.
In case she's watching this, hello, Miss Jones.
She doesn't watch the podcast, John.
Are you telling me?
Smoke this Jones.
Are you telling? So okay, my girlfriend just said something. We can't name the podcast this because we're gonna get demonetized. We're getting monetized.
Monetization.
We're getting monetized.
Monetization?
There's no way. on
No
this
way we're
planet.
getting
There's no
monetized.
way.
Podcast name?
That code coming for 40%. No, I can't do the trick before we get sued. No,
Yeah.
we're not
Do you really
sponsored by
think
M&Es,
someone
no.
named Taintlicker69 is ever gonna get monetized?
Maybe not in this. Maybe not on YouTube. Dude,
Well,
what-
maybe on like
Not-
Pornhub.
Not in YouTube 2021. Now
No.
YouTube, 2016 and before, absolutely.
I would say like
Yeah, I saw
2010.
the ad. I put
Perfect.
it.
At least he
I
was
had
here.
a screenshot it off
Why
YouTube
have we
called the
never thought
Cum
about doing a
Submarine,
podcast
right?
on Pornhub?
That's
Live?
an ad.
Because they now.
Watch porn all day long.
I think that would be the worst job on the planet.
Sounds kind
Oh,
of
no,
horrible. At
absolutely.
one point, you just
Absolutely.
get numb to it.
Yeah, you'd be completely
that's
numb
what-
to porn.
Yeah, no, you'd be completely desensitized to it. It wouldn't have a draw to you anymore.
You would never want to get. You would never
Depending
want.
on what it is. If it's a normal, like, missionary
No,
shit,
no,
yeah, but
no,
the
dude.
second weird shit, it's like, what the fuck?
We got to show him that.
Or
Was
Even
it?
the weird
or
shit
illegal
Even the
just
weird shit, dude.
desensitize you, brother. Trust me, I
Like,
watched a 4-hour
snuff
strange
film.
video.
Oh my
Or
God.
minors.
Was it that cult porn?
Yeah, it was that one.
It was the cult porn.
At some point, you just kind of get used to it, but then all of a sudden,
You
horse.
can't. Horse.
Yeah, that's why
Horse.
And-
Beatles my middles to weird
Horse,
shit
I think
now.
there was
So
horse,
the normal
I
stuff
don't
doesn't get weird.
So now, here's the question.
Normal stuff
I
doesn't get
hope I
boring.
did that.
Here's the question because I've never looked into it. Does Pornhub have like those really weird, like the really
I get
weird type
weed
of
ads
stuff?
on Pornhub all the time, and
You
that's
want
it.
me to look for it?
I
Yeah,
don't. I
you
do and I
used to.
don't. I don't want.
Probably
That's all
not
I get
since
is
the
just weed
purge.
ads.
I
Probably
Control
not
Shift
since
N.
the
What do you
purge.
want me to find?
My example being is like
Johnny
it's like
Sins
bestiality
same
on
time.
Pornhub, or it's
Whoa.
like
Oh no, that doesn't exist. Not that I've looked.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
They got
like-
rid of my
You
beat.
don't got to lie, Craig.
You get me?
You're
Like
safe amongst this
You
group.
guys remember that video? The beat porn?
the fuck was that?
What's that?
What?
The fuck was that?
Dog howl.
Oh, that was
There was
my
a dog?
Malamute.
That was wonderful.
Yeah, he's a half Alaskan Husky, half Alaskan Malamute.
That's hot.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
fucking
you'll hear
terrifying.
him periodically.
We
You'll hear
thought-
him periodically
Alright, what
throughout
did you
the
want
night.
me to look for? I'm on the site.
No, you already answered my question. I
What's
thought you
funny
guys
is
had a,
Oh,
fuck.
okay.
I thought you guys had a fucking dragon back
I'm
there.
half-
What the
I'm
fuck?
half.
Oh my
Dude,
fucking
that's-
god!
That's
That's
terrifying.
Everyone walk up
Why
to
do you
him.
have a lag?
Because my phone's still on connected thing. I just turned on the camera.
Bruh, I told you, he's a Malamute. He makes that kind of noise.
He's a lag
That was
whale.
fucking terrible. He's a land whale.
In the
I
middle
might
of
name
the
the
night,
podcast
all
Land Whale
alone
now.
in Alaskan wilderness.
Oh, there he goes. I'm waiting for him to start howling. That's always really cool to
That's
hear.
not him
Is
howling?
that not howling?
No, that's him crying.
Why is he crying?
Oh, like a bitch.
He hears me out here, and he really he actually likes me.
Oh, that's weird.
I know, right?
Not as much as Sherman likes me.
He's gonna bite you. as soon
I
as
don't know.
you
I don't hear. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
but
hear
I don't
Sherman
expect-
cry every time you're not
You know
there.
what's funny? We didn't even bring it up in the last
Because you're not always
podcast.
here.
Wise, you have a new
Tim's nuts
pug.
Loud as fuck. It's a
We
baby.
did bring it up actually.
Did we really?
It came
I don't
up for,
remember.
Like 20 seconds.
You got. Let's talk. Yeah, you got a pug, man. His name's Sherman. He's fucking adorable.
What?
On other news,
So I remember we did talk about this because I voiced my opinions on pugs in general.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
did.
this was like right around the time that. Okay.
Oh, wait. You don't want to finish that sentence?
Ooh, what's this?
so
Ooh.
on
What?
other news, apparently the Congo is gonna explode.
What?
In Africa, people are getting evacuated because the volcano's
Are they
gonna.
having another civil war
Fuck
the
yeah.
volcano's gonna
Against
erupt.
nature this time.
I don't need
Oh,
guns.
yes.
Give me knives.
against nature?
Like the Great Emu Wars.
The Great Emu Wars.
All right, that
They
was
just-
Australia, guys.
They just
And
keep
they
coming.
lost.
They lost to birds.
They just kept
What was
coming.
the?
They
Never
lost
loses,
first
except for that
machine
one
gun.
time.
It's deep state shit, my dude.
Deep state shit. The
If,
fuck?
if I
Yeah,
remember
have you
correctly,
seen-
for every emu they killed, they expended over 1,000 rounds of ammunition.
Jesus, are like emus immune to like bullets and shit?
They got tough skin.
Emus can take many bullets.
Wait,
Shoot ballistas at
You
them.
just need a tougher
Also,
Shoot
caliber.
fireworks. Shoot something.
yeah, no,
What
which,
is it, is it a wolverine or a honey badger?
Here's what
that
you
has
do.
loose skin and
You
have to
get
shoot
a
it?
big pile of food, you lure them over, you set them on fire, and you get more food.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't
think-
think they're edible either.
Or you could use the seagull method.
What's the seagull
I don't
method?
know that it would work. I don't know if
Oh.
they're capable of vomiting,
Oh,
but
fucking.
with seagulls, you just sprinkle like
Seltzers?
Alka-Seltzer on your food, and they'll go boom boom.
Oh, yes, they do.
Oh, that's
It's not
right.
just seagulls either. I did it to a bunch of the little what do they call them?
Chickens?
Like no, the titmouse,
Legal reasons.
I'll always find that.
the
funny.
the little tiny birds. I fed a bunch of Alka-Seltzer tablets to them because they kept eating out of the bird feeders in our yard, and
Hot.
yeah, they
Those
took
were
off, and it looked like
birds.
somebody was hitting them with anti-aircraft guns. Boom, boom, boom.
Again, for legal reasons, that's a joke.
Shit.
Oh yeah, 100%. For legal reasons, that is a joke.
What do you mean you forgot my password, you fuck?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, that's what it is.
Well, speaking
It's
of, we should
called
probably
a
set
puppy
up
house,
a
right?
hummingbird figure out here pretty soon.
Hummingbirds?
Yeah, we got hummingbirds up here.
We have most things up here. Not gonna lie.
How?
You guys
Including
have-
fun.
You guys
Yeah,
Unlike
moose
California.
too, right?
Yes, we have moose.
They have meese.
Is it
They're
meat?
nieces.
No, it's moose.
No, it's moose.
mooses.
The plural of moose is moose.
Yeah, but
No,
we
it's
call them
meese.
meese.
It's
They're
not.
meeses. They're
Meese.
meese.
Stop
Meese.
spreading false information, John.
They are
It's
meese.
meese.
It's not.
Sir and I.
So apparently
know.
you can have sex with nieces.
Yes, you come
that's
up to
what they
Alaska and have reindeer dogs. They're delicious.
Well, you can have sex with meeses, but you can't have sex with with moose.
I'm pretty sure that sketchy jerky guy around me sells moose jerky. Or, sorry, the other animal.
Reindeer?
Yeah, that one.
Reindeer? Yeah, probably.
Reindeer is so fucking delicious.
It is amazing.
It's okay.
We're the only state that can legally sell it.
I have a question, and
Yeah.
Broflim did not answer this question. Broflim,
I didn't buy food, if that's your question.
no. What's his name? Wise did not answer the question.
Oh, him.
Does reindeer taste like venison?
Um,
Is it venison or is it a different?
it's not venison. It's similar. It does taste a little bit like it, but not much.
Okay, because
It's different.
so is a reindeer not a deer?
No, it's a super deer.
If it cries one more time, I won't bring the camera over.
No,
Kenny.
it's a deer made of rain.
I will hurt you. I will hurt most of you.
I knew it.
Are you sure it's
The-
not?
the reason why,
Reindeer?
hear me out. The reason why it's called a fucking reindeer is because a deer once upon a time, the
It's
rain
REIN.
was
Put in the
so
reins.
fucking
You know, they were the
steroid-
king. They were the king of deers.
So they
The
rain
biggest
upon
fucking
all
Jolly
the other
is
deers.
delicious. I'm getting
Sure.
No, that's fucking scarier.
They rain against the other deer. That's why they call the reindeer.
I
Yes, sir.
I hate this. Yeah. By the way, I'm playing Magic in the background. as well.
Yeah, I see that.
I got back
The
into it.
Astro Van
Company
lady
of
and she
Heroes
gave me a
2?
bucket of mac and cheese.
Or did you just say you're eating a bucket of mac and cheese?
Yeah, I hit up the Astro Van lady and she told me to go pick up a bucket of mac and cheese. So I picked up a bucket of
Fuck
mac
it, go
and
big or
cheese.
go home.
And now I got a bucket of mac and cheese.
Who the fuck is that Astrovan lady?
I think it's his mom.
Yeah, the Astro Van lady.
Who the fuck is that?
The lady who let me borrow her Astro Van.
Okay.
Why
That's
is
all
my
that matters here.
what the fuck?
Why is you not saying anything? What the fuck? Mark, why
He's-
were you broadcasting why is this crap?
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was concerned about. I'm doing it again. Is he?
chalk.
It's showing
No,
that.
No, it fixed itself.
No, it didn't.
Mm-hmm.
No, it didn't.
On my screen did.
It's not on mine.
There's chicken in this.
Fucking chicken. All right, everybody. Let's. You guys want to move to our first topic?
Sure.
First topic that I know nothing about. They're having a civil war in Africa against the volcano.
I don't know if that's a civil war
Oh,
versus.
sick. Which one?
Are they trying to kill the volcano?
Yes,
Probably.
because the volcano's trying to kill them.
I mean, that's
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
yeah. I was like, that's fair, I guess.
Someone's got to wage war against Mother Nature.
I mean, the U.S. is trying its best. Okay.
Apparently, there's a long story about the Congo having a dinosaur.
There's a dinosaur in the Congo. Yo.
It was a thing for a while. If you look it up on
Congo
Google,
boom.
people used to go to the Congo just to find this dinosaur that didn't
Fucking
exist because it was an actual animal, but they just called it a dinosaur so they can attract people.
Ah, so marketing.
No, because if you go to
Scammers.
certain places in Africa and you were white, they just murder you on the spot. So what they would do is they say,
No,
"Oh
that's not
yeah,
how that
no,
works.
no, because there's tribes that defend the dinosaur, and if you go there without a guide, they'll fucking kill you." So what they used to do is people would tell travelers, "Hey, there's a dinosaur in there. If you go deep enough, you'll find it." The guide will tell you where to go. The guide wasn't really a guide. He'd tell you, "Yeah, here's a map. You should go here. Watch out for this. Watch out for that. Watch out for that." All right, cool. See you in a week. And the tribe would hunt that fucker down.
Watch out for the cum guzzlers down on Fifth.
What I'm hearing is never go to Africa.
That's what I'm hearing too. We should just nuke the
I
entire
You
have
don't
country.
have to tell me that
No,
twice.
Africa-
Jesus.
Nuke the entire
That
continent.
place is hot and full of
No, just don't go to
AIDS.
the Congo.
Yeah.
Just don't go to the Congo. Everywhere else is fine. Just not the
You
Congo.
know, I think I'll avoid the rest of Africa. Too.
Yeah. What I'm hearing
Africa
is
has a lot of AIDS.
Y'all racist.
I'm sticking to the northern hemisphere for a fucking
We
reason.
got a lot of
If it's
pretty
cold,
rocks,
I'm going.
Anything south of the equator?
Mm-mm.
No.
Nah.
Iceland, boom. Scotland, boom. Sweden, boom.
boom.
Anything European.
Boom. No, he has to go back to his
Russia.
German brothers.
Fuck you. No, I refuse.
Dude, we brought them here.
Fair.
I mean,
Bears?
allegedly.
Allegedly. No, by the way,
Bears?
Broflip, I wasn't even talking about you.
Oh. Okay.
That's the worst part. I was talking about whys, but all right.
Oh, why
Nothing
is
sure
it a
about
fellow
me?
Jerry bastard?
I was not
Yeah.
paying attention.
Yeah, we know.
Of course.
Congratulations.
I am as well.
Oh, hello.
Anything that comes from anything that's like near Poland really is where I'm from. Not Poland itself, just near Poland.
Same.
If you catch my hint.
If you look at my 23andMe, it's all fucking blue, which means white Europe.
It's all Democrat, you fuck.
Fucking knew it.
We got to get rid of him, guys.
That was
Sorry,
funny
Wise,
as fuck.
I'm
Always
legally
knew
That was
you were
funny.
a
obligated to
traitor,
shoot,
you
you
Burn
know.
the witch.
I think you're legally obligated to shoot him now.
Who? Wise? Yeah, as an American, we have
Yeah.
to.
Burn me out for what? I'm not
No.
a Democrat.
No lefties.
I'm not left. The fuck you talking about?
Oh wait, so should I not be writing with my left hand? Is that what we're talking about?
Wait, are you a fucking 10%er, bud?
I'm actually
I'm right-handed,
ambidextrous.
but I play hockey and shoot with my left hand.
I used to be ambidextrous. My first grade teacher decided that she didn't want me to be ambidextrous, and every time I used my left hand, she'd smack it with a metal fucking ruler.
Yeah, that's still a
Be
thing.
like that sometimes.
Go with the bibble.
I got dragon fruit
Holly
kombucha.
Bibble.
I feel like I'm gonna regret that.
You are gonna regret that.
Open cease me.
Yeah, I play hockey with my left hand and I shoot bows and arrows with my left
Oh,
hand,
it
but
smells
I'm
like
right-handed.
sadness.
I think you're the only
It's
person that I know
confusing as
that.
fuck to my dad, who's
What's
left-handed.
up?
I think he's the only person I know
Did
that.
Wise just admit he's also a bowman? Hello? Hi?
Yes, he's also a bowman.
Oh, sick. Are
And
you a
plays
lefty
hockey.
or righty or ambi?
Yeah,
like
nobody
your
cares that
boy?
you play hockey. We're bowmen here.
Yeah.
Dude, bows aren't even that fun. It's all about guns.
Bows are fun as fuck.
Well,
Big guns.
Yeah, guns are fun
Yeah,
too.
guns are fun, but bows are fun as
Guns
Yeah,
are
but-
fun, but I legally
especially
can't
living
own one for
things.
a couple more years.
Oh, makes me.
Yeah.
I see.
And we also
Yeah.
live in California, so you know.
No,
Yeah.
that's
California.
different. You can just do the
No,
somewhat
that's
illegal
an
things.
adequate description.
Yeah.
You tell me lever action guns are not fun, go fuck yourself.
Oh,
Lever
God,
action,
there's hair in
lever
my
action,
beard. I mean,
lever
Dude, my
action
first
guns are the
my,
best.
my first gun was an original Winchester model 1886 lever gun in 4570. Lever guns are my shit.
Why?
Yeah, I'm trying to get one
Why?
of those for my paw.
Do
Same
you
exact
do you
thing.
not like your arm?
4570.
Do you guys not
That's
like
gonna
your
be
guys'
my
arms?
gun. Go full ash.
That- I only I don't even shoot 22s anymore. The smallest rifle I own is an M1 carbine.
22s
Isn't
are
that
fun.
chambered
Oh,
in
sure,
a
there's
three-way?
nothing in your
Small
pants.
children and watch them struggle.
No, M1 carbines are chambered in 30
Oh,
carbine.
Yeah.
It's a carbine specific caliber, or it was
Okay.
the rifle itself was designed around the 30 carbine back in World War II, and that rifle that I have is actually from World War II.
But wait,
Oh,
wasn't there a
that's
gun that
hot.
they used? What fucking carbine was it that they used that shot 308? Because I know the bar shot 308.
The BAR shot 30-06.
All right, fellas, I'm going into my fine powders. I'm gonna see just how
That's
good or
what it
bad
is.
the vaporizer is with powder.
Godspeed.
308 wasn't used by the U.S. military until 1956, I believe, when the M1 Garand was phased out for the M14.
Oh, but yeah, I was about to say the M4 for the M14.
Oh, it's so
I think
cool.
I think that's why I know it so well.
It's
the
on
308
my
round.
phone.
Yeah. Honestly, we should have just sacked the M14 and done what the rest of the world did and switch over to the FAL.
Nah, bro, just use the AUG, the AUG.
Nah, the FNFAL is far superior. Now, I may be biased because I have one, but
No, fuck that. Mad Jack Churchill. Bow and arrow and sword in the middle of a gunfight.
That's stupid. I love it.
Yeah, that's,
you mean the dude from World War One?
what you're telling me is every
It was
time
World
I
War One, you're
the
right.
exact same thing I
I'm
do when I
doing
play
that.
Wasn't
paintball.
there a
If I
native
ever
in
get
World War
drafted,
II
I'm
as well,
doing
though?
that.
There
On Apache
was.
or something. Oh, no, he was
Yeah,
in the
there
Navy.
was.
Phone hatchet.
Why? What you described is exactly what happens to me in paintball every time we go play.
Oh yeah, that is a thing he does.
Every
Can you
time I
describe what happens to you?
I play
I don't know what
100% with guys with speedball and regular firing, rifles, and I'm firing a bow.
It's okay. I'm gonna be buying the AK pretty soon.
Are you buying the AK? I wanted to buy the minigun, dude.
Oh,
I
I'm
really want the.
100% buying the fucking.
I
I want
want-
it, but I don't have $6,000 to just.
I don't.
drop
Yeah,
like
I don't
that,
have $6,000 to
unless
drop
I
on a
sell all
minigun.
of my cars.
I would have to sell like.
I prefer long
I would have to sell
smoking
Boyle for it.
again.
I would have to sell Boyle in parts.
Sir, I'm pretty sure that's illegal in this state.
In this state.
Smells like burnt.
Well, you want to go to Texas real quick?
It's illegal in Texas.
That's a plan. We are going to Texas at some point.
Why are we going to Texas?
Texas or
His
Texas
mom
South?
wants to go see family or something.
Yeah, my mom wants to go visit family, and I want to do hot boy shit.
Wait,
Yeah,
'cause
so
this-
what we're gonna do is before the end of summer, me and him are gonna go in the Montero or buy a little junk car. We're gonna
Yeah,
go
we're either
all
gonna
the
buy
way
a shit
to
car or
Florida.
somewhat make the Montero not suck. Oh, my voice.
I think the Montero will make it.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna go down. We're gonna go through Arizona, say hi to our cousins in Phoenix, drive all the way to Texas, say hi to some guy I know on Discord, go to Georgia, which is a little bit out of the way because Felipe has someone out there. I have friends out there, and then we're gonna go meet
Mine's
up in
in
Jacksonville.
Alabama, not Georgia.
There it is, Alabama, which we
Shows
could just go to
that
Georgia and then
Vince
Alabama,
Street's
and
red.
then
If you're going to Georgia, you
down
might as well just stop.
Jacksonville.
You might as well just spend a couple days in
Jacksonville.
fucking in was it
Not
Atlanta
going
City?
to-
Oh,
We're not going to Atlanta.
I'm going to Atlanta. I'm not gonna get shot in Atlanta. Fuck
I'm too
that.
Mexican
Anyways,
for Atlanta.
I'm
You're
not
not
gonna get shot
wrong.
in Atlanta. I'll get shot in Miami. I'll get shot in Miami any day. So we're gonna go from Jacksonville all the way down to
Tampa.
What?
Who's in it?
My internet's dying.
Explain the road.
Oh, there it goes.
Here.
Alright, alright.
I can hear
Not
you.
really topic related, just more shits and giggles.
Well, you can.
I can hear you guys. I have not been able to hear you guys.
Then what's
Who?
the problem, Marcus?
There it goes. Because I
Ooh.
have not. I was not in the actual chat, and I was still able to hear you guys. Well, the confusion was there. My
Clear all.
my.
I said clear all.
There you go. All right, my
Together.
for whatever fucking reason, the internet is having a fucking heart attack right now.
Restart your computer. It's probably that.
All right, there it goes.
Because
Sorry
I've
about that.
restarted the Wi-Fi every day this
What
week.
was that?
Then fucking call. All right, sorry about that. What was it? What were we talking about? Something about John Cena.
Fuck John Cena. Fucking commie.
Fuck John Cena.
Why is
Fuck
he a
John
commie?
Cena.
Why is he? What?
He's the only bad John.
Because
You
he
didn't hear about what
acknowledged
he said?
Taiwan as a country, but then he made an apology.
Neither
to
did I. It was
China
fucking
about
Ching
it.
Chongese.
Didn't we have a discussion about this last podcast that?
No, we didn't, because it recently happened.
No, not about John Cena, but the whole Palestine bullshit.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
well, basically everyone's pissed at Israel. I
yeah.
don't care that I know a lot of people in Israel. They should also be pissed at Israel.
Fuck.
Fuck
Oh,
you, Shahaf.
I'm ignorant as fuck. I have no horse in this race.
No, you're on the horse. Deal with it. Whoosh.
I have many horses in this race because I enjoy Jewish women. Wink.
You see, the issue here
They save you
was
money.
No, I don't know if that's
Yeah, it's the money.
American, so
They
you
know
have
they get the
to-
best deals.
Like Walmart. You're
no.
pretty much marrying a Walmart.
You're marrying a Walmart?
Save
No,
money,
dude.
Save money. Live better. Date a Jew.
I don't know. I've dated a Jew. It doesn't end well.
Mark, your Jews are weird.
That's true.
Sometimes
That
it ends in a
Notice,
gas chamber,
your Jews
but
are on a different level than mine.
that's fair, I guess. I guess my
And
yeah.
that's a bad thing.
Even though
For you.
their head's kind of bad because their nose is so big, so they'll just get the tip or go halfway, and then their nose hits just pierces your waist.
Yeah, no.
Damn.
Gosh. Yeah, no. I've dated the. Yeah, no. I don't know if there's any woman that's good at saving money. Like that's default. I think that's a learning skill.
Well, I'm not gonna support your theory, but I
Don't
will
let
include
blonde
something
women
I
near
have
money.
noticed. All of the people who are my age
Sorry, Mom.
and are Jewish and happen to have fuck tons of money, they do happen to be men. However, they also happen to invest all of their bar mitzvah money into Apple.
Makes
So
you think, doesn't
they
it?
just kind of lucked out with that one.
Kinda.
I'm not saying he's smart. I'm saying he's a lucky
Fuck.
son of a bitch.
Like-
Really activates the almonds, doesn't it?
Like I'm gonna bring this up
Show me the
because
tits on an almond.
I'm bringing I'm bringing up this because he's not here to defend himself. I feel like the same way with that happened with Tatch when he bought Bitcoin at like pennies on the dollar,
He is a Jew.
Fuck, that's hot.
and then he sold them when they were like $20 or $30 or something like that, and then he saw it rise to like several $1,000s.
He's at 20? Oh my god, I thought he sold it at so much higher.
No, he
Oh,
cried.
man.
He
I
cried.
understand his sadness now.
Yeah.
I understand why he's always sad.
He
It all makes sense now.
could have had it. He could have had it all if he was just not. He was a more patient bitch. That's it. If he would have been late to this one thing, like he's been late to the rest of his life,
He
he
can't
would
be
have been rich.
patient. He's a zoomer. That's our one talent.
If he
When
could
I
have
say
been,
late, I mean patient.
if he could have just like been late to like this part of his life, he'd been a millionaire. He'd been great.
One day he doesn't go to his, he doesn't stay to his nature.
Yeah, the one day he decides to, maybe I should get on top of this, he fucks it up.
That sounds like
Oh
one.
my god, there's weed in my there's weed in
But-
my keyboard. Holy shit.
What the fuck's going on with you
You
guys?
should go smoke that.
What?
His mic's super sensitive.
Yeah.
No, mine?
No, the other guys.
Turn it down, Borther.
Buy a new mic.
No.
No, don't buy a new
He's
one.
using his
Turn
computer.
down your game.
He's using his compooper.
Put you guys down a bit. Yeah, no, I was actually surprised to see him today. Actually, I didn't think he was gonna show up today.
Seriously, God.
Me?
No.
You should- no, Kenny, we love you.
No.
We're talking shit about Tatch.
Talk about shit,
Kenny,
Tat.
we were surprised to see you at your own house.
Yeah, right. No, we were surprised to see him. Like, I was like, it was like the first time I've seen him in like since a month ago, and then before that day, it's been like it was months, like 2-3 months. So.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, because how many games did he miss at your house, Ken? Before we stopped, before we stopped for
Months,
school
yeah.
for months. So, And he was supposed to be on the podcast. He said he was going to be on because he's on his computer. Nothing.
Is he online right now?
I
He's
guarantee
not
you.
online. Or
No.
at least he's not appearing online.
I guarantee he's like on playing Doom or something, and he just forgot to get on.
Let me see. To Discord.
We'll beat his ass later.
He is not online.
No. Just slash his tires. He can't afford new ones.
Fuck. Who's old Captain Kirk? Dude,
What?
like this. Fuck, what's his
What
name?
the fuck? How does this
Well,
even
it's-
make sense?
This
What?
seems to be producing smoke, so I might be in the clear.
So I was gonna look to for our next topic. And I go to our general chat, and the last meme makes my brain hurt.
General.
The jawless fish versus the jawfish.
No, the one after that,
No.
the penis one.
Bringing... you can't say that on
The
TV.
what?
Penis 39. You're fucking my daughter.
Oh,
The fuck is that?
Why does that keep showing up everywhere? I don't fucking get it.
I don't either, but I find it funny.
Wait, what is?
That's memes. It's ironic humor now.
Well, the fact I don't know if you've
We're-
seen the movie.
oh,
I don't know if you've seen the movie,
No.
but the guy
That
who
jawless fish looks like it gives amazing top.
it gives a good
I
polishing
know I'm
off.
down bad, but I know I'm not wrong as well.
It gives a good polishing off.
Oh yeah, he'll polish my knob any day. Anyways,
Yeah, no.
back to the Jonathan banging your daughter. What's
Yeah.
that?
So in the movie, there's a character. His name's
I
Jonathan.
don't care.
Okay. Well, he bangs Dracula's daughter. That's kind of the whole joke. That's it.
You mean Adam Sandler's daughter?
Correct. Well, it's Selena Gomez actually. And yeah. I like what everybody
Wow.
shut up. Everybody shut up for a solid second when I said that.
Is
I mean,
Selena
I've been
Gomez
seeing
hot?
that meme for a while now, and I literally have no clue what it meant until.
I know
right now.
I know about the movies because my sister has watched all of them and then on repeat.
Is it Gomez with a Z? It is.
It's Gomez with a Z.
Oh god. Oh god. Why does she still look like a child? She's basically 30.
I think she is I think she's 20.
She's 28.
Yeah.
Hey look, Cardi B. Why is she here?
I'm not laughing what you guys said. I'm laughing at this.
Find love where you find what you love and
oh
let
my
it.
fucking god!
Find what you love and let it kill you.
I don't.
That is a big boy.
Wise, you need to be shot. You need to be put down.
Travis, get the truck guns.
I will get the truck guns.
Truck guns.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, truck guns.
Yeah, I've got a 12 gauge, an M1 carbine, 1911 380, and a 357 Magnum.
I definitely don't have a
New
1911.
genre. That's what I'm thinking of.
What's gonna cause the most internal damage?
It depends.
Probably the boomstick.
Oh yeah.
No, actually, the 30 carbine's going to do a lot more damage than the 12 gauge.
Depends. What are you firing out of the 12 gauge?
Either 1 ounce slugs or double aught buck.
I don't know. I don't see. The whole thing is the bullet. Are we saying that if the bullet stays in you, or is it going clean through? Because if it goes clean through, did it really do damage?
No.
Did it do
Oh,
damage
yeah,
inside?
you're in luck.
So both of those don't have enough muzzle, or neither the 12 gauge nor the 30 carbine has enough muzzle velocity to actually exit the body. The only reason I say that the 30 carbine will do more damage is because it's got hollow points.
Ooh, hot.
There you go.
And there is no recorded record of anybody getting shot with a 30 carbine hollow point and actually surviving.
Is that a challenge?
Is that because they're peppered by multiple of them, or is it that they just got unfortunately shot?
No, the 30 carbine it's a 30 caliber round, or it's a 30 caliber.
This
It's-
sounds
it's
easily
halfway
exploitable.
halfway between a pistol cartridge and a full-on rifle cartridge. It was specifically designed as a carbine cartridge, and
This whole no one dying of it is really easily exploitable, and I want to do it because I have an appendage I wish to get rid of.
Which one?
So
you
let's do
will
it.
not survive.
It's okay. It's just my toe.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I can
okay,
survive a
okay.
shot in the toe.
If you I should probably specify if you
For
are
legal
shot
reasons,
center
it's a joke.
mass or anywhere other than an appendage, you will not survive. And even being shot in certain appendages will kill you.
Again,
Oh,
for
if
legal
only
reasons,
Catch
this
was
is
here.
a joke. I don't
Right?
want to
There's
get set
Internet
back
Explorer,
another
that's the other
5
thing.
years.
Internet
I just
Explorer's getting
want
shut
to-
down.
Is
Who's
it?
getting shut down?
Yeah.
Yeah, in
Are they finally getting rid of
2022,
that hunk?
What are we doing?
Yep.
in June.
Internet
Dude,
Explorer's
didn't they-
dying.
Oh my god.
Didn't they
That
delete
sucks.
Internet Explorer
You
like 6 years
skank.
ago?
No, it exists. You
Oh,
can still.
that's why. You skank. That's why you
No.
left me on red.
Why can't you? There'll be memes like, we're
What?
being deleted,
Yeah,
and it'll be
she-
like the year
Angry.
Chef's
2025.
Red because she went to a
No,
fucking
did-
club.
Like
Do
on
you not
Twitter or
get the
something.
joke?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh.
No.
God.
Huh?
You said Internet Explorer is being shut down in
Yes, 2022.
2022. And I said, didn't they delete Internet Explorer in 2016?
It doesn't come as a default,
No,
but
I
you
get
can
but
get it.
It's a lame joke.
I'm not
Because
mistaken.
Internet Explorer is super fucking slow.
Yes. It was
So
the best
slow
you
it
got
didn't even know it
whooshed?
was
downloader
gone.
Oh, I
I've
didn't
ever
even
had.
realize you got whooshed.
Whoosh.
I thought you just chose to not laugh at it.
Honestly,
No,
I'm stupid
he-
and I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Yo.
I didn't catch that.
I'm laughing.
God,
at
my
that.
jokes are too my jokes are too advanced for this
They
group.
really are. My troglodyte
they're just
brain
lame
is
as
cannot
fuck.
handle it.
To be fair, you still can download Internet Explorer.
That sense
Yeah.
I uttered that, that's just been on
How to
everyone's
download
mind.
something when it comes pre-installed.
Well, it's
I
not
think I
pre-installed
have
for
it
Windows 10.
That's Flappy Bird.
I think I have
Oh
it
yeah,
as,
that's
I think I
Edge
got
now,
it
isn't
as a
it?
joke.
Yeah, it's Edge.
My
Yeah,
computer's
Edge is the default one that it comes
and
with
then
now.
downloaded Chrome.
I do have Internet Explorer on here.
Do I have that?
I don't know why.
Oh my god, I do! Holy shit, run as admin.
Yeah, just
Alright,
search it.
that.
Run as admin, excuse me?
I'm not running it raw.
Running error.
You gotta go in raw, bro.
No, last time I did that, I got sunburned.
Da-da-da. Well, damn, was her pussy that bright? No,
Come back to me, I don't have a witty response.
alright, fine.
Birds.
Birds? No, I think it's two idiots whistling around in the evening. No,
Caw, caw.
I'm
damn it.
whistling soft as fuck. and you
My
get
brain-
Mike to pick me up.
my brain went.
Yeah, that mic's pretty damn fucking sensitive.
My brain went. Okay.
Unlock, you fuck.
Yeah, no. No, the other topic I was gonna bring up was Okay, so we talked about this
Oh, it went down
Ranger
the hole.
right before we actually went to our game today. It was the whole Vanos crew delirious bullshit that's going on.
Shit. Yeah.
I don't know if any of you guys
Mute
care.
myself while someone
yeah.
explains.
I watched
Because
another
this is
Team
a
Star. I'm
long
like,
one,
this
apparently.
is fucking cringe and left.
Wait, what happened?
So what happened?
Vanos crew.
Yeah.
Aside from Mini Lad and Louis Caliber, because they've already had allegations against them already.
Well, it's more Louis.
what?
It's more Louis stuff.
Mini Lad's a pedo.
Okay, then.
And
Come on, shut up.
Louis Caliber beat his girlfriends, and why? Allegedly? Question
Those
mark?
aren't alleged. Those are accurate.
What happened?
Those are accurate. He's admitted to
Yeah,
this.
he
And
messaged
the
minor fans.
Yeah, the internet has
And, like, he's like, you make me so hard, babe. And they're like 17 or 16 years old.
Oh, shit, God.
I used to like Mini Lad, and then that shit happened, and now I want to punch that man in the face.
Honestly, same.
Yeah, no, you do anything to harm a child, it's fucking over. You should be that's corporal punishment. You do anything to harm a child and you're convicted in a court of law, you should be taken out behind the
I
courtroom
agree,
and
murder is
executed.
the case.
No, not behind the court, in front of the court.
Well, yeah,
Say,
but
well,
here
yeah.
ye, here
Public
ye.
execution
Boom!
status.
Bang!
Honey,
Like-
find me a hanging
Bang,
tree.
zoom, straight to the grave.
Hanging tree.
so what a number of years ago, it was just after my dad got out of the army, he applied for the police department in Fairbanks, and they were going so they went or they did the criminology courses, and during one of the courses they actually somebody went through and did all the math to figure out how much it actually costs to sentence someone to death.
It's very
And
expensive.
they came out with a figure of now mind this is back in the 80s. They came out with a figure of like $47,000 a year.
Per person.
And so Yeah, I know. And so the instructor asked if anybody in the classroom had anything to add to it, or had any questions or whatever. And my dad says, "Yeah, that's wrong." And he's like, "Okay, then come up and explain it to us." He took the eraser, erased the middle of this guy's equation, wrote 39 cents, circled it, and then sat back down. The instructor's like, "Why? What the fuck do you mean 39 cents?" And he goes, "That's how much a 308 costs."
Shit, why?
Can I assume your father did not become a cop after that?
It's for free and for fun.
Huh?
Can I assume your dad did not become a cop after that?
No, he did.
Then
he promoted.
Then
Mark, you forget this is the 80s. They
that's
didn't
true.
give a shit
You're right.
80s.
You're 100% right. Yeah, that doesn't fly.
Dude, no, they were talking about what it costs to execute someone, and my dad, being a reasonable man, went up and wrote 39 cents on the board because that
is an immediate failure for
fair.
mental. For a mental check. That's an immediate fail.
I love it though.
Yeah, that's an immediate fail. Now, at least it is.
Well, yeah, no, now.
Yeah, I know that because I was gonna actually do to join the police academy. I failed the mental check.
It actually depends on what state you're in, because here in Alaska, I applied for the police academy this last year in December, and you can make jokes like that all day long and still become a police officer.
It
doesn't matter.
It's so I think so because here in California it's much more strict about what you can say and you can do because the biggest thing is because you guys don't get sued out there. Most cops get sued here for just about everything. So you have to be so technical about how you're taught, what you do, the process you do things, because particularly in this state and New York, that's why those are like the ones that are cops like wait to do things ever, is because if they do something not in by the book, it's like this big lawsuit for them. For these big police departments, LA department, New York PD, try to avoid all these scenarios so they don't have to pay out.
Oh yeah, no, they'd rather sacrifice the cop or sacrifice one police officer than face a court battle.
Yeah.
Well, that's because of the whole Rodney King situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know none of us are old enough to actually remember anything that happened during those riots, but I've heard the stories. There was free booze and free
my uncle's got free TVs.
They got free
And
TVs.
these rooftop Koreans.
The rooftop.
There was a
The
lot
rooftop-
of free stuff.
They're
Oh yeah,
back.
the rooftop cops.
Or they were back. They
Yeah.
were back last year.
No, they're an organized militia now.
Hey, that's what I like to hear.
So it's amazing. It's amazing how, because there's a comedian that always jokes about how, or it's actually Trevor Noah, how they say that the United States is one country. It's really not one country. It's 50 countries masquerading as one.
Yeah.
Because like there's you even just
50 countries all wearing a trench coat.
basically it's
Pretty much.
Well, you're not counting
it's a
the
bunch of children in a
territories,
trench
but
coat.
semantics.
we're not counting the adopted ones. We're not counting the adopted ones like Guam and Puerto Rico. We're not counting those fuckers.
What about Hawaii?
No, those are the ugly stepchildren that we don't want.
They didn't fit in the trench
Otherwise,
coat.
Otherwise, Puerto Rico would have become a state a long time ago.
They needed to believe that we came to Disneyland in a trench coat with a kid. We came for the kid. That's who Hawaii is.
That's gay.
What?
You
I feel like I missed an analogy.
I get what he's trying.
halfway.
I get what he's trying to say.
Okay.
No, I'm saying it's gay to fuck a kid.
What?
That's not what he was.
That's not what. That's not. That's.
They said come for the kid. That's gay.
But
He's saying that Hawaii is the kid,
I know.
and the rest of the U.S. is the dude in the trench coat.
Do you get okay?
Because cum is my joke.
Oh my god, Hawaii is
Because I
step bro?
can't come
Yeah.
with a better joke.
Yeah, it's step bro.
Fuck like toast.
You know what's
What are
funny?
you doing,
It's
step
funny.
bro?
I don't think any of us have made another cum joke since Wise, took over the mantle of cum, and none of us make it unless he makes it first.
I don't really pay attention all too much.
I noticed it because I've been rewatching the podcast since the ice cream truck incident. And yeah, that's been a thing.
Ice cream vehicle.
Yeah, the ice cream
God, I
vehicle
can't
incident.
believe I missed that.
You missed that day, dude. That was a good day.
No, I didn't miss the day. I just missed that moment.
It was, yeah. But circling back to the allegations, everything you said about the other two guys have come out. What happened with Delirious is, so this has happened in 2013. Delirious and this chick had, for lack of a better term,
we want to see Delirious' face.
yeah, they wanted to see so the group, members of the Vanos group, coerced.
No, basically, I do work, and I think it was something Mexican.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and it was Wildcat. They convinced this 17-year-old
droid.
So I don't know who it
No,
was.
not Silent Droid. His name was like literally something Mexican.
Yes.
Yeah, the guy's Mexican.
They convinced the 17-year-old girl to. They basically wanted to try to get Delirious on camera. He tried to have her to have phone sex with him. So, that it happened. And they didn't get a face. They only did like voice. So they have a recording of him, moaning and doing a bunch of stuff like that from 2013.
Oh, God.
So
Mind you, that Delirious did not know about the underage.
he did not know about the underage part. Okay, this. He was under the impression that she was, and I want to point out that he was not that much older than her either. That's the key thing. That's where it's the fuzzy area, because she was 20 around the time, she was 17. That is still legal here where we live. It's rough.
No, it's not. What?
It is. So with an exception, there is exceptions to that. I know. I looked into this because when I found out, I was looking in. So there's a second thing that I want to bring up. So this isn't back in 2013. It's coming out now. It is past the statute of limitations for it.
Well, that and audio is very easy to fake.
Correct. So my concern, my issue with the whole thing, even he came out and admitted, that he was a part of it. Yes, that's him on the recording. Yes, he did that. He did not know that he was 17, and he came out and up front with it. My concern.
So basically, I do work.
Yeah, my thing is, why does it come like all this stuff come out 9 years later, 10 years later, not in 2013?
Because they hit it. Also, why didn't he? Because he's already over age and he's already legal. Why didn't he explicitly ask her age? That's kind of a thing you gotta do, brother.
No, that's true. That's the whole problem with the age gap. That's something that he was 20 at the age. Could you play it up to negligence, to him not knowing, or was it a constant choice and he did it anyways?
No. At least from what I understand, in at least the laws that I've looked at in most states, is that for it, you're allowed to have a 2-year age gap. So somebody who is 17 and somebody who's 19, that's still legal.
Yeah.
But it can be as far as 3 years if it was a pre-existing relationship before the guy turned 18. So if the dude was 17 and somebody was 14, even though that is a little bit weird, it's still legal. The other scenario is if,
and I don't think this was the case, if they have permission through their guardian, the underage has permission from the guardian, similar to the whole 14, 19.
That would have been permission.
That's what I'm saying. It's not in the scenario, but it is a scenario that in another case.
I believe that is also correct.
So
I don't remember
my concern is, okay, he comes out, he admits to it all. Okay, there's nothing that they can legally come for him. Okay, so why is it they not? If Ohm was so mad about it, why wouldn't he do it then, not now? Secondly,
because they were hiding it.
But why?
And they were on good terms.
Then again, Ohm bitches about everything.
Yeah,
he was part of Markiplier's group, and he was bitching to Mark, or he was bitching about Mark, saying that he's like he was grooming minors.
Yeah, and it's one of those things
he was
where
so appealing to the young crowd.
So if any of this is 100 true or whatever, these guys are fucking horrible and they need to be locked up and all that shit. the other thing is that for the people that are hiding it, they're just as at fault. You know,
Oh,
It's-
100%.
exposing it doesn't make you doesn't clean your hands of it either. You get me?
No.
You
If
were
you have,
complicit
it's just like if
until
you had
recently.
information. It's just like if you had information on, a murder that was committed,
Mhm.
you are still liable for, or you are still held accountable for for knowing that information and not saying anything
You
about
were
it.
tried as if you were the murderer.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I didn't know this, and I learned this recently, that even if, like, for example, like if, let's say, Wise and Professor go out to commit a murder, and I let them borrow my car, I can be sentenced to life in prison because I lent them the car knowing that they were going to go do that.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Anybody
that.
who plays a hand in it can be charged the
Mhm.
same, or can be charged the same the same stint.
It's my whole thing is if they were hiding it all, so they're all at fault.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely.
They can't do anything about what happened in 2013. If it's still happening now, where's the evidence? Because there is none. At least that they've come out with. Ohm has only shown things that happened 2015, 2013. If it happened back then, that's still not acceptable.
And this is the.
It's not acceptable. That's still wrong. It's still
Which
not
group
the.
is this again?
This is the Vanos crew with
What?
all of
Oh, the Vanos van. That's right.
that whole all of them.
Yeah.
Like it's not right. But then again, why hide it? What motives does Ohm get out of it for throwing his quote unquote friend under the bus?
Mm-hmm.
Has to be
I guess
some
a clear
motive, right?
line.
That's what I'm saying. Other than publicity, or from
Because
what
ohms is ohm, and that's
Yeah,
it.
because
Any publicity-
is still
no.
publicity.
Any
Like clout.
publicity is good publicity.
Yeah,
and
it's
that's
clout.
where where I stand on it. Like it's like whatever happened, if it happened, if it did or it didn't, there's nothing that can be done about what happened back then. Just on a legal standpoint. So it doesn't matter what you feel about it.
And unfortunately, in today's age, doesn't matter if you are guilty or if you're innocent. You are tried by your court, or by the what is it?
Your peers?
No, it's not by a court of peers. You're tried by the court of
Public opinion.
There, public opinion.
public opinion. And so even if you aren't guilty, you're still guilty.
And it sucks.
Especially if you're a
I
man.
thought I was muted.
Mhm.
Whoopsies.
And it sucks for if in the case, again, this is still an active thing. If Delirious does, or any of the guys still do it, that's they should be handled. With,
Yeah.
with all the extent of the law. But like the people that have already come out, Louis admitted to beating his wife, being very, bad with horrible man with women. He's come out with that. You get me? And his reputation's never fully recovered. But what can either you accept it and move on. You get me? From a like, if it didn't directly affect you, example like us. Are you still gonna watch their content?
I haven't watched their content in years now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
mainly just watched Vanos. Wildcat got boring. Delirious got boring. Mainly I became a pedophile and I stopped him.
I think the only person, or the only people that I really still watch on YouTube like that is Swagger. That's about it.
We changed it to like Soup and like the Dink meme guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My lethal funny guys.
I switched to like Smitty, Cryos, and Russian Badger.
Yeah.
Russian Badger, Swagger
Oh,
Souls,
fucking love so much.
McNasty.
Hey, McNasty.
Now my question
Disney.
is it because
I love
they
my
have
leg.
do they provide a different form of content,
Suck your
or is it
back.
a just a departure from what the other crew does? Because I still occasionally watch
Yeah, it's-
Delirious and cartoon.
Their humor evolved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very similar content. I just find them to have not become their humor to be not as dry.
Yeah, I feel like that group has burned out, and I think that's why they don't do as much things together anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
As
I kind of got older, like we're tired of playing Gmod and GTA and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's play new shit and get a new crowd
mm-hmm.
to like
I get it.
so they can our fans can age with us rather than keeping the 13-year-old and the minors all the time.
Yeah, I also that's the do you follow your crowd, or do you, for lack of a better term, sell out? Hi Mal, by the way.
Hi.
Well, because
Welcome.
they're big enough. They're big enough YouTube. They're big enough YouTube.
What's the context of this?
That's what you know him
Uh,
as.
The H2O Delirious Vanos gaming scandal thing that happened recently.
Oh, there's a scandal thing? I don't know about it.
Ooh, okay. Well, to make a long story short.
Explain again.
Okay. To make a long rewatch it. Go watch the podcast 15 minutes ago, and then come back to us because that's great for the algorithm. No,
playing Arctic Phone.
no. So the
15 minutes, and we'll be on a different subject that you have to go watch.
I feel about nuclear fusion.
No, we're working up to that. We're working up to
the
Yeah.
Can I even rewind on the podcast?
No. I think you can, but no. The joke's over. So to make a long story short, many of the Vanos crew is being accused of half the team was grooming and convincing a 17-year-old girl to get a video of Delirious and them having phone sex. They only got audio, and then
yikes.
That was back in 2013, 2014.
Wow.
She was 17, he was 20. So there's that, and then the second part of that, and then them Delirious coming out then and then again now. Shut up, bitch.
Sorry, I had to make it.
About what happened exactly. He met this chick. They started get the phone sex. He didn't know that they were recording on their end. So the girl was recording with Wildcat and all, and all the guys that were involved. I remember Wildcat because he's the first one they talked about. They got him. They got that tape. They would make fun of him because they had the tape for years.
Okay.
And the now drama that came out this week was that drama, and apparently he it hasn't stopped, but there's no evidence after that point. Like the screenshots from 2013, 2014 that happened after the fact. So everything after 2014 is all speculation. No one directly knows. And Record came out and
cigar
and came out and basically tried to, for lack of a better term, expose everything that happened.
He's just trying to get ahead of everything, basically.
I guess, but he it's already been not only talked about back then. They came out again recently when Ohm came out public with it, and it's a whole thing of it's a three problem attack. If it happened, it happened. It was bad on all fronts. The people who groomed her, Delirious' part, and everybody who kept the secret. That's one problem. The second problem. Right. The second problem is that why wait till now to talk about it?
Right, yeah. Now that maybe something for him is on the line, now he's coming forward versus coming clean when it happened.
And the third one, I think we were kind of getting into that to that end. Does that affect their bottom line?
Yeah, which obviously it most definitely will. Like, if you look at what happened with David Dobrik and the Dirty Dumb situation, like, that shit affected David pretty hard. Like, he had to abandon the app that he's been working on. He lost sponsors from SeatGeek, who's been backing him from the beginning, and a lot of other sponsors. Like, that shit hit hard.
Yeah, and it gets
so it's definitely going to affect all of their bottom line.
And it's one of those things where it's not the first time that Ohm has done this, and it's always him. The other thing is that it's always what everyone that group says is that Ohm is a very needy.
Who's making like a fucking
they have
whole ass meal?
They have a fire going on in the background.
Why is
okay.
Chaos are sharing a mic right now, and Chaos's mic is really sensitive.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah. Mistakes have been made.
Because he has a really shitty mic,
Yeah.
and mine is perfect.
Do not
In
tell
every
me
way,
that
right?
Do not tell me that
I'm sorry,
Christopher
who actually
died. I
has
will
a
kill a
working
bitch.
laptop and who doesn't?
I have a working laptop.
Oh, here we go. Here we
Mine
go.
works just fine, you dick.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Oh god, I have
don't use it because it's fucking garbage.
I'm sorry, what version of Windows are you running?
god. Oh, here we go.
98, right?
Oh god. I think 98 would still run better.
That has
I miss 98.
a
It has to be.
toaster runs faster than that fucking thing.
Windows
Well,
Vista.
there you go.
7 would have had.
My toaster
How
does.
old is it?
Guys, everyone, shut up!
I was in
No.
high school when I got it.
Guys, Kanduku
How
turned
old are you?
99 yesterday.
He's dead.
Ow, fuck.
No, he's
He's
not.
dead.
No, he's not.
Wait, who's dead?
Shh. The legend of Kanduku will live forever.
Christopher Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was his birthday yesterday. He
Yeah.
turned 99 in my heart.
Yeah, he
You
yeah.
said you got your laptop in high school. How old are you?
22.
You say
Yo,
that's a-
my laptop's older.
He said 42?
he's like 42?
22.
Oh, I'm
Fucker.
about to say,
I know I sound 42.
No, you don't sound 42. You sound like
You sound 12.
you
That's
sound.
still a
like 30.
decently like what level of high school did you get it at?
Halfway period.
Okay, that's a pretty old laptop then.
So like
Yeah.
2015,
Going on like
2016.
Like 6-7 years.
Yeah, it is not. It was not a gaming laptop then, and it's not a gaming laptop now.
Well, you don't need. You-
okay.
But you don't need
It's
a.
the 2014.
Used for work. It's the one that bends 360 and you can touch.
You don't need a gaming
Okay.
laptop. You don't need a gaming laptop to run Discord though. You can run it off a toaster, literally.
Well,
But it's fun to
I'll play Team
overkill on a
Fortress 2
gaming
in the lowest
laptop.
settings.
It's true.
I have 10 kills with sniper, and that's fucking it.
And you get weird colors
Total.
that are great when you're high.
But I can play Pathfinder on it just fine, with a few hiccups.
Well, yeah, it's because you got no fucking RAM because you use Chrome. Chrome eats RAM.
it's
I
true.
use Opera.
Oh God.
Oh.
What the fuck
I
is
don't know
that?
how Opera
That's another-
functions,
it's another-
but I use it.
Yeah, that's
I've
a
never heard of that.
really. Yeah, don't.
Before in my entire life.
That's a
It's a browser?
that's a browser.
Early
What the fuck?
program.
Opera,
Really did.
Opera, some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a
Nah,
really
man.
Wild.
Fuck you guys. I use DuckDuckGo.
What?
I have that on my, I have that on my phone.
That's a search engine.
That is. A
I
search-
used Firefox until Google consumed my world.
I'm still using Firefox.
I still use Firefox. I think it's the lightest of the three major ones.
Yeah.
No, I use fucking Bing, and the only reason I use Bing is because on any other website, if you look up what's the easiest way to kill myself, it gives you the National Suicide Hotline. On Bing, it gives you the 7 easiest ways to kill yourself. Bing doesn't give a fuck.
I mean, you know.
That's
Bing's just trying to be helpful, man.
Bing is trying to help
Why
you.
are you even looking up?
Here's your info.
Okay.
We're all gonna ignore the fact that he
Stares
needs
at the
help.
wall for the
Yeah.
next hour.
I mean, I was gonna say something, but
Nah, he's a dude.
I
He
didn't
got
want to
this.
be overly insensitive.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
boy.
not suicidal at
Do you
all. I
think
just
you're
thought
on,
it was,
bitch?
Yeah, what
no,
podcast do
I
you think
thought it
you're
was
on?
just really funny.
The name of the podcast for today is Taintlicker. Really?
Huh? What's up?
It looks like it says it's a
What's
good
wrong
day
with my
for
name?
no one.
Yeah, no, it was changed a while ago. It changed like an hour ago to
Oh.
Taintlicker.
Rip.
No,
Oh,
it's
yep,
been
there it
that.
is.
I should
Refresh,
go
and
on
sure
Fuck
enough,
you.
Twitter
Taint
and
Licker.
ask for a sponsorship for us.
So no, you and wow, now you
Never getting fucking sponsored. at
Never.
this rate.
we're gonna sponsored by
Look,
sponsored by
there's a
Dunkin'
very
Donuts.
They might be the only place
There's
they
a
might
very
sponsor us, and then again,
select-
That's a hard if.
There's a very select number of groups that would sponsor this podcast, and they're not many, and I don't think they're the things that you guys would want to be sponsored by.
I guarantee we probably will.
I would kill for his flashlight sponsor.
I would also kill for a flashlight sponsorship.
No, we're not cool enough to get sponsored by Dogecoin. Calm down.
No, I would want to get sponsored by like Dunkin' Donuts. And
You think Dunkin' Donuts is going to affiliate with us? Are you high?
they affiliate with Staten Island. I think we're fine.
That's fair.
Oof.
So come on.
Well,
Staten
speaking of,
Staten
I
Island, you know
have
you
more
did.
merchants to talk about. It's not really a topic. It's just more shit I want to talk about.
Well, that's what a topic is.
Software.
Well,
Let's go.
are we
Show
done
me
with
my
our
number,
previous
baby.
topics? Or
I just move
You
on
can
to
just
the next one.
you can just move on to the next one.
What's up? Next
Called it-
topic.
It's called a natural progression.
Segway.
Launch.
A word from our sponsor, the Broflame the Broflame Abortion Emporium. Real quick.
Broflame's abortions and more. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a speech or anything. So I'll
Well,
just
your
read
loss is
my
our
Kermit
sauce.
smut.
Oh God!
You
Why?
rape
Nope,
him,
nope.
you rape him.
Please, for the love of God, somebody swap over. Somebody please,
Villain. Fuck you guys.
somebody please.
I
Somebody please.
hate
No,
how
you
I
guys
take off my
smoothly.
clothes.
I
as it's
hate
been
how
a long
smoothly
day.
that rolled off your
I
tongue.
begin.
That was awful.
No, bad,
God damn it.
bad Felipe.
I
Like,
begin
No.
to
you
pour
didn't
gallon of
even-
sweet chocolate milk.
That was already at the top of your mind when you said that. Like that was already there, and then you were just like, "Yeah, no, this is perfect. I'm just gonna say it." You
No.
didn't hesitate.
Greg's-
There was no
it's-
second guessing.
You guys don't know. You guys don't know the whole Greg's Pizza and Abortion Clinic.
No, it's
It's
Broflame's,
Broflame's
Waken-
abortion. Yeah, it's Broflame's
It's
abortion.
abortion emporium.
No. Greg's Pizzeria and Abortion Clinic, where yesterday's loss is today's sauce.
Oh God,
We've-
that's a great
That's
slogan.
vomit.
For a while.
That's amazing.
Inducing, dude.
We've made that.
Broflame,
You and I
Broflame,
have very different opinions of awesome.
Broflame. We ha-
What? Huh?
we have
You
a
want me to
new.
keep reading? I can keep
No,
reading.
we have a new.
Why
We have a
don't you
new.
get more?
We have,
No.
we have a new. We have a
Sorry.
new tagline for your abortions and more emporium.
Oh, the abortion emporium. Yes.
Yeah, we have a new tagline. God
Okay,
damn.
I hope you remember it because I'm not gonna.
You're gonna. Well, that's why we're streaming this so we can watch it later.
Ah, yes.
That's how this works.
I'll probably forget because I'm high.
Did you see your weed lady before you got here?
No, I had to buy them from a sketchy dude.
Did you,
Yes, the normal way.
did you go to the random lady on top of the hill? They gave you
Random lady.
shrooms.
Oh no, different woman, different
Why is
woman.
it always the series?
Yeah,
series
no.
bars give me.
Why? Did you have a topic? So, because if not, I have one.
Because they burn.
I can keep
hot,
reading
they
my
burn
smut
tough.
if y'all need.
Nope, bad.
You had it.
I have enough blackmail material from you.
Oh yeah. Like I said, it's not really a
Blackmail.
topic. It's just
Ah,
more
you think you can
shooting the
black-
shit.
Go for it.
As you guys know, I just went through the book, The Infinite and the Divine, talk about Warhammer shit, and so I can get ready for the Adeptus Ridiculous book read in June. And I was wondering, what's y'all's favorite and least favorite faction out of the entire game?
Are you talking about Warhammer 40k?
Yes.
Never
Like the
played.
Astartes, Militarum, Tau, Necrons.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Faction and sub-faction.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I think you, maybe Professor Chaos, are gonna be the ones who know this shit. I only know the line, blood for the blood god, bones for the bone throne. That's the all I know about Warhammer 40k.
It's blood for the blood god, skulls for
Bone-
the skull throne, and milk for the cornflakes.
Yes.
That's the only line I know. That's the only line I know from that entire fucking
I'm
fandom.
so lost in this conversation. Like I don't know what the fuck you guys.
So
are
there's
Higher is
so-
just that confusing.
there's
I'm immortal.
there is a book series, a game, a tabletop game, and a video game. No,
I think I know what Warhammer is.
okay,
Warhammer
okay.
40,000.
40,000.
Bro,
I think I do know what Warhammer is.
Warhammer is the biggest tabletop
I'm gonna crash
Game.
my computer.
I don't believe you.
other than Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, there you go. Okay, thank you for clarifying.
Let's
I still don't think that's correct. I still don't think that's right,
Let's
but
see how much this cooks.
It's
Oh,
pretty big.
it
I know it's
crashed.
big. I think Total War is bigger.
Total War is Warhammer.
No. Not Total War. Fuck me. Is it
I
the,
won't.
give me
But
a second.
thanks for the offer.
Give me a second. Top.
Cool.
Incest is Wincest.
What?
You said
Stop.
what?
Stop.
Yeah, incest is Wincest.
What are you guys talking about?
You know what? I don't know. It just this shit just comes up.
It comes up.
Clusterfuck of ideas.
Yeah, we're the Reckless Podcast. If we don't say reckless shit, you're not a part of it.
We're like
Got me
10
there.
cavemen in a cave having a good time. Like it's.
We're a caveman talking to his.
We're
junk.
also all having individual times. No one's time is synced with anyone else's.
Correct.
Correct. Especially since we're middle butt fuck nowhere in Alaska.
Well, that seems like a you problem, brother.
It's an us problem since it's me and Commander Chaos.
Well, yeah, but you're the one that complained about it.
I'll be right back, boys. I gotta pee.
Or bringing it up than complaining about it, but yeah.
That didn't work. What the fuck?
Ooh, there's new items in the NSFW chat. Hello.
By the way,
Or have I just not checked
luckily
it in
you
that
have
long?
You should just not. You should just not.
I'll bring up one. The other
Oh
one is
my
what happened
fucking
at
god!
They're
today.
mega
What the
files?
fuck is this?
Oh god.
It's
There's two things
I don't
that
do mega
Mega
files
fi-
anymore, brother.
There's
two
like-
things that we should bring
Oh
up.
my
One is
God.
what happened to you.
there's
Yeah,
just-
I'm part of a Discord.
Well, when you open
That's what they do.
Discord.
All
It's
right.
like 30
Luckily,
fucking
it's
gigs.
not at work.
I'm gonna leave
Mhm.
that group real quick and
Yeah, this man, Professor Chaos, the first thing when he opens his phone is an NSFW, and it's
that's
I
fine.
logged into Discord at work.
Dude, I
specifically
do
on
this shit
NSFW.
too.
It opened on that for some reason.
Oh, dude, I
It
do that all
opened
the
to
time.
NSFW.
Me and my coworkers have a blast.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't give a shit, but like it just kind of it was like surprising. I was like, oh shit, okay.
And his
It's like,
phone
I
was on
forgot it.
general or something beforehand, and then it just went to an NSFW for no reason.
No, mine's on NSFW all the time for every, what reasons. For all the good reasons.
That shit's vanilla. That shit's boring.
Yeah, but you like
That's what it's
fucking
all
Fuda
about.
porn. You like Fuda porn.
Yeah. It's weird.
He likes
It's
chicks with
sort of vanilla
dicks,
chicken,
but chicks with
especially
dicks don't fucking
you gotta
exist.
indulge in the chocolate and the strawberry to truly appreciate the vanilla.
No,
What about strawberry?
this is coming from a man who has never had sex before, John.
Exactly.
Oof.
Sorry, Wise. My bad,
I
Wise.
sneezed.
Hey,
There's two of us.
as long as you don't
John.
say his last name, we'll
By
be
the
fine.
way,
Yeah.
Ranger, how do you
Both of
spell
them.
how do you spell your name? Silent H or no H?
I'm pretty sure he
Yes.
went to the bathroom.
You went
Yeah,
to
he
go
went to
take
the
a
restroom.
piss.
I came back.
I'm here.
No, Kenny went to go jack off real quick, and he went to go take a shower real quick. That's what happened.
Understandable.
You know what I said. You know what I said. You know what I said. I didn't stutter.
Silence followed by huh?
Huh? What?
It's what?
Whom?
Anyways, I gotta go. I gotta go to sleep. So,
No, you don't.
sayonara.
A fucking loser has to go to sleep.
The guy who needs to still work for DoorDash.
Dude, I'm working 12 hours tomorrow, and I'm not even asleep yet.
Good for you. I'm not you.
Maybe.
You need like not.
No, we should maybe.
He's gone.
He just
Oh,
leaves.
he's gone. Oh, he's back.
I have to get rid of the mini oof.
There we go. For some reason, I left, or like it muted you guys on my headset.
Forget Fallout 76 has his mission. We gotta go get booze for a
You gotta get
fucking
it, yeah.
alcoholic robot.
Yeah, the mission of Fallout 76. Buy a better fucking game.
No, I'm gonna keep playing it till I die. You can go buy a better game.
I
So
actually don't mind 76.
I'm more upset that I bought the Tricentennial version and got fucked.
Warhammer 40K is number 3.
Damn.
It's I honestly thought it would actually beat out Pathfinder. It didn't. It's Dungeons and Dragons, particularly the 5e. Pathfinder, 1, and 4K followed by Call of Cthulhu,
Oh, Pathfinder's number 1?
number 2.
No, second. No, but
Oh,
those, I mean, they're two different. They're two completely different styles of game. Look up specifically tabletop strategy games.
Okay, because I looked that up too. I looked up I was tabletop games, and then I had to like lower down my search like ridiculous. So tabletop, was it strategy games?
Yeah.
For the
'Cause
Emperor.
Warhammer is like figures on a board, and then you roll to see what they do.
Yeah, it's not RPG like Dungeons and Dragons or
Yeah.
Pathfinder. And Pathfinder and
Kinda?
Dungeons and Dragons and Pathfinder are basically the same thing with a little bit different rules.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Warhammer is a map-wide map-wide thing, while like
I do know what it
Pathfinder
is. I do know what it is. I have plenty of figures for it.
Yeah.
I've actually played the actual tabletop game before.
I do pretty infrequently, and I think my win-loss ratio is something like 6-1.
It's your fucking Death Company.
I have the Blood Angels Death Company.
Yes,
Can't get
two, and they kill a knight.
can't be killed, but they kill everything.
Besides salamanders.
Those are the only ones that I have a struggle with.
But to put it, so
so
any list that it brings up to that, it does not bring up 40k at all. It doesn't even bring up any of the other games that we've been talking about. So I'm trying to.
Weird.
The first strategy game that comes up is Settlers of Catan, and I can see that one.
I can see that.
And Risk is number 2.
Yeah, Risk. I
That
love
would make
Risk.
sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. Those two are pretty fucking big.
But those still aren't
Yeah,
quite the same.
I know your games. Oh, wow, there's that would have been easier.
What?
Can you go away? No, I don't want your cookies.
I'd like to say I am first and foremost for the Emperor, but if I had to make another decision, the Tau.
Fuck the Tau. They're garbage.
You must
Sorry.
die. I don't care. How do you spell your name, Ranger? It's silent H or no H?
It's spelled with a
It's a
ranger, I
silent
believe.
H we fight.
It is with an H.
That's not the right. It's not the right spelling.
Did you say a regular H?
Fight you in public. We're
A
fighting
regular H.
Is that what you said?
Also, you like the Tau.
I have
I heard it with the Ranger.
Necron.
But okay.
I'm a
Oh
Necron
my-
until I die.
He said a regular H. I'm
That's
fucking
fucking
dead,
crit.
dude.
I have so many questions, and I don't even want answers to most of them.
And
Good.
Because I wasn't paying attention. Because I hear you guys twice through his computer and my headset.
Yeah, we only hear you once because we muted you on one of them.
Yes, sir.
I also muted myself.
I don't think that matters because I server muted you. What was the? Oh, the Tau Empire. Okay, I see the Tau. Okay.
If it was the Farsight guys, okay. The Tau
Oh, I
Empire,
saw that shit.
fuck them. You should play as them, and you have every right to be, but fuck the Tau.
I just want to point out I don't know any of these
Wait,
factions.
you're gonna butt fuck the Tau?
Damn. All right. Cool.
Probably.
But fuck the blue
Ooh,
people.
speaking
especially
of
the
butt
women.
fuck, is this a
Tau
butt fuck
women
video?
love men.
I just want to point up. I want to point out to the perspective. The Lost and the
Yeah,
Damned
this is
look amazing. Just saying.
What?
Lost and the Damned.
They look like something I would play. They don't look like they'd be really good, but it's something I would play. There's so much lore for me
It's
to
all
read.
about Blood Angels, so you can get that Death Company.
They're so fucking overpowered.
Death Company is just so good.
Yeah. So I looked up games that are like. So
Black Death is supposed to be so like horrible. Then why is there a specific company dedicated to them? And why are they so fucking overpowered?
because there's for everything there's someone who's gonna to fight back. For the end of the world, there's people that are hoping it happens. Okay, it just that's how it is.
Yeah, like most of us.
No.
No.
As long as there's two people left alive, someone's gonna want someone dead.
Okay, I don't believe this is okay. I don't know. I don't like this list.
Depends on who it is.
I don't like this list in the order it's in, but so this is the order that it's in. Okay.
What is this list?
This is the top 10 best miniature games. So they're under miniature games. They use
Okay.
miniatures. The first one is Guild Ball, which is a fantasy sports genre version of like It's fantasy.
So
It's
like Blood Bowl.
It's like yeah. It's
Dude,
yeah. It's Blood Bowl.
I haven't played that game since I had a PSP.
So that's a tabletop one.
So I don't want to give
The next one is Infinity, which it looks. The description of it is a quick play sci-fi combat game, particularly inspired by the future tech and styles of Japanese manga. So number
Too
4.
oriental.
Yeah.
So Weeb D&D?
Yeah, Weeb. Malefax has one of the most distinct visual styles on the list. Horror steampunk vibes infused with elements of the Wild West and Victorian Gothic.
Rip.
What a fucking sentence. That game sounds like it'd be that sounds like one of my D&D games. Horror steampunk mixed with Wild West and Gothic and Victorian Gothic.
You basically just described Warhammer.
That's what this is. But there's a lot of with the image it's showing me, it's Christmas. And it's creepy Christmas. And I'm okay with this. Number 5 is Dystopia War.
Yes, sir.
Which is like it's a D6 powered game. Number 6 is Wings of Glory, which looks like it's a World War I, World War II aerial miniatures game. Number 7 is Warhammer. Number 8 is X-Wing miniature game with the Star Wars one.
I found the perfect.
That one's
picture
actually
of
pretty fun.
I played that one. I originally got into it just to buy the the little chips.
Right, so if you go to the NSFW, the picture I'm about to post is exactly what Wise loves to see every day.
And the other ones are War Machine Hordes and The Walking Dead. I didn't know The Walking Dead had a tabletop game. The Walking Dead needs to stop. Has it ended? Has that show ended?
What in the fuck?
Wasn't it like Monopoly or no? Wasn't it like Risk?
Okay, no, I'm at the bottom.
Yeah.
I can see a bunch of fucking.
Why is it Ruby Foil? Why did you have to go do that?
Because that's what the hentai people had. That's
I
what
don't-
the hentai.
I don't like
super
your-
had.
What the fuck? McDonald's nugget, Among Us shaped nugget from BTL's menu. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, it's like it was like $1,000 or something.
Yeah.
1,400.
I want to play some fucking. I want to go back to playing D&D again today, man. That shit was fun. God damn it! Why see what you've done?
I want to go back to. Oh fuck.
Ooh. Okay. So there's top picks for the best miniature games in their genre. So there's a lot of cool genres. So overall, it would be 40K. That's the one.
Yeah.
Like overall. No, is it a Necromuda Underhive, which looks to be like it says brutal gang warfare in the 41st millennium. It looks like something out of Kenny's like nightmares or daydreams.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. And is it a tabletop or is it like a video game?
The tabletop.
Oh, the video game sucks.
Yeah, a Song of Ice and Fire tabletop miniature game. That sounds like you're gonna put yourself in a corner. Star Wars Legion. I like Star Wars Legion. It's fun. It's just expensive. And then Fallout Wasteland Warfare. I've never seen anybody who actually has played this game.
This sounds like fun.
Never even heard that game.
I was expecting a lot more World War II, World War One games on this list. There's not. Axis and Allies is on here.
That's a good game.
It's like number 18.
That's a nostalgic game for me.
Yeah. HeroClix. Oh yeah, okay. I can figure that, I guess. Pirates of the Spanish Main, where you get to build the ship. I remember seeing commercials for this back in the day on like Nickelodeon, where you build like these like ships out of like these cardboard pieces, and you have this big ship you'd play with.
Sounds familiar.
All right, I think we should move on to this topic. Reindeer, take it away.
Y'all like nerd shit?
Nah, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Not even a little bit.
Nerd shit. It's gonna be a little nerdy. So, nuclear fusion, right? This big thing, lots of power.
My brain's not big enough for
That's
this.
not nerdy, that's geeky.
I mean, we need to be here anyways. So we've had this whole thing for basically since the 60s, where basically the idea of building a fusion reactor has been like in the works. People have been figuring it out, but we've always kind of had like roadblocks and hurdles that's stifle development. Plus, other energy sources being more than adequate. So I think like earlier today, nuclear fusion, not fission, not uranium, but like fusing like helium and hydrogen, like the sun, not like Chernobyl.
That doesn't mean I. Look, I just want to swim in the cooling pool.
It's fun. You can do that.
That wasn't connected to what you were saying. I heard nuclear power, and I was like, cooling pond.
Yeah, you could swim in if you want, as long as the guards don't shoot you before you get there.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
It's a sacrifice I think we're all willing to make for science.
Where's my kombucha?
So basically, like earlier today, they released a paper about how they're finally able to fix one of the major issues of a fusion reactor, which is actually cooling the system down, because in order to get the fusion going, you need like really high temperatures and pressures. And even though they were able to do it, there was so much wear in the machine that it wouldn't have been in any way or shape or form practical for like a commercial power plant. But today they basically released a paper saying that they devised a way to have a reactor actually be moderately cool, so that it wouldn't need replacements that often outside of Bitcoin. But it's another step towards fusion power.
We're that much closer to ruling the world? No?
More like free electricity.
Free is a strong word, my friend.
Fusion. Do you know how much power these reactors have?
I'm aware, but do you really think these companies are gonna go free?
Potentially.
I really hope so.
I'm optimistic. I mean, you dump enough power into it, it's either gonna be free or extremely cheap. You know what I'm saying? I like to think on the positive side of things sometimes. Okay.
Just sometimes.
That's fair, because normally I'm the positive one. You're the.
I am positive in the realm of human scientific progress.
That's fair, I guess.
Political shit, I don't. That's down the shitter. Society, we're totally fucking done. But scientific progress, yeah, totally. Let's do it. Let's colonize Mars.
Down.
Let's build fusion reactors. Let's build a Dyson swarm. Let's do all that shit. That sounds fucking awesome.
I say we colonize Mars, but the only reason so I can shit in a Mars toilet. I want to be that guy. I want to be the first guy to do that. So get on it.
Of course you do.
That's the one. I want to be the first to do something on Mars. I do not want to butt fuck a toaster on Mars. No.
Oh, the mechanics are cool too. Actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, the actual engineering part is actually really fucking cool.
But yeah, fusion reactors, we're one step closer. We still don't quite know how to really get energy out of it, because right now it's energy negative. We can't actually get any energy out of it. There's ideas of how to do it, but right now it's still in the theoretical phase. Oh, fuck. Okay, nerd shit over. Next topic.
I don't know if we have one. I honestly thought you were gonna you had a little more on that one. Honestly, let me ruin you.
I mean, does anyone have anything to add on the topic of nuclear
my
fusion?
legs start to shake as the transparent fluid flows from between
No,
my legs.
no, bad for flame.
Oh,
I'm going to server mute you. Please be quiet.
No, and I actually think it's about that time to that we can swap over, because it is almost 2:30.
What are
Wow,
we doing?
really?
So here's the thing. So did you look up on the Gartic phone, the Gartic site? Like I told you.
I looked at it. There's actually only two real feasible games that we could do.
Go on.
Gartic phone,
Huh?
and then there's the game called Gartic, which is basically just their version of Scribblia.
Now, okay. Is it better than Scriblio? Is the better question.
I can only assume it's Scriblio with Gartic's drawing.
Then that is better because
do
that
not
means
know.
that means we can actually fucking like go back and actually use like proper like OPEC tools and shit.
I mean, oh, someone left.
Oh my god, I'm drawing on the background of this fucking thing. I don't like this.
Wise. He's already posted a link.
Jesus. All right. Well,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
should we end the podcast here then? We'll end the podcast here. Give us like 5 minutes and then we'll switch over to the gaming portion. I'm good.
5 minutes, more like fucking 10.
It's
Good night,
well, some of
fuckers.
us need to piss. I need to go piss, and it's a perfect time to do it. So,
Yeah.
Mal, are you gonna stay
Am
with
I
us?
audible?
Yeah.
My power just went out, so apparently we
Not
have a
sure
backup
yet.
generator.
All right, cool.
Hello?
All right, 5 minutes, and we'll be back to the next one.
Someone answer me. Am I alive?
You're alive. You're fine.
No.
Okay,
Commit Sudoku.
my power just went out, and apparently we have a backup generator,
What
which
the
I
fuck?
just found out about.
You're gonna get murdered. That's what you're telling us.
Yeah. Yeah, man, a serial killer is just outside. They just cut the power, but the idiots didn't realize we had a generator.
It's called Los Narcos, man. They're coming for you. They're coming for you.
No, they're not here. They're not due here till Sunday.
You know, as Mexicans, we get there Friday to party on Sunday. That's how we do. We got a pregame, the pregame too.
I hate it, but you're right.
Double
I hadn't even
three.
thought about that.
Alrighty, we'll catch you guys in a bit. Bye.
Oh my god, this was on air still? Fuck.
Um,